The global collaboration on sorghum and millet is really a network of global experts, resource people, and I would say actors in the public and private domain that are working across the sorghum value chains. So in Ethiopia, there's probably 10,000 different sorghum lines. So a big panel was handed over to USDA for safekeeping and for use to the world. So those genetics came to us through that pipeline. So our network was able to take those genetics, then with K-State and with Purdue, Texas A&M, we were able to use really cutting edge gene mapping to figure out what kind of genes within what line is driving what to accelerate a traditional breeding program. And then in the case of sugarcane aphid, which we fought here probably 7-8 years ago, we partnered with our partner in Haiti and to really do a quick assessment of the genes that drive sugarcane aphid resistance. That whole network was what really drove the identification of the lines for sugarcane aphid resistance that was then given over to the US sorghum seed companies to then bring into their hybrids, which we then used here in the United States to, again, kind of as one measure to fight against sugarcane aphid resistance here in the United States. By having access to global genetics and researchers and teams, it allows us, as on the US side, to even kind of leverage in even greater capacity and knowledge around sorghum. In many parts of Africa, sorghum is a part of the day-to-day food system. There's a lot of families, women and kids, who depend on sorghum as a part of their day-to-day nutrition. So when you're giving to what we're doing, we're trying to help farmers and those families, in the case of Madagascar, really everywhere, like access the improved seed, the genetics that will give them the potential to increase their yield by 10%, 20%, and have more at the table, but also more to move into the market and sell. Just like here, we need economic value for our grain so that we can get the kids to school, pay medical bills, clothes. You know, we need economic benefits, and that's the same thing that we're doing in Madagascar. We're trying to really bolster the food production, but really develop these bigger markets that they can sell into.